Hey guys, Johnny here again. Right, I'm going to do part 6 of my CD collection request from Metal Mickey. Check out Metal Mickey's channel. Asked me to do all my God, he's asked me to do all my collection, so here we go. Got a big pile behind me, so try and do my best. Oh, in the last collection I showed some Iron Maiden stuff. Well, I found another one, and the standard edition of Brave New World, which is an awesome album. Love that album. That was an amazing album for Bruce and the rest of the band to combat with on his return. So that was, and I love the artwork as well. Right, Europe. This was another comeback album which was absolutely amazing, and yeah, love that one. That's my favourite of the noughties ones, and even that and War of Kings. So Europe's first album, which was an album that I was after for such a long time when I was a kid, and I could never get hold of it. And then I managed to get on LP or vinyl first, the original vinyl, and then I managed to get the CD. So Final Countdown, everyone knows that that's the first rock album I ever got into, rock band as well. Amazing album, which doesn't really get mentioned in the VC much, Wings of Tomorrow. Love that album, love the artwork, even though it looks quite basic. I do love that. I even tried drawing that in an art class at school when I was in secondary school. But yeah, I still need to get that on vinyl. Out of This World. The I can't remember if this is on red CD. Can't remember. But got that on red vinyl as well. Last Look at Eden. Not really into this so much at all. And you know, I think the album cover is pretty tacky as well. And this is another one, Secret Society. Not really into that CD much either. There's the back. Bag of Bones, probably my least favourite Europe album. I really hated this when it came out, and I've not listened to it since. I don't think I will even put it back on again. So that's from 2012. Return to Form of the heavier stuff. Amazing album. Love it to bits. That is highly recommended. War of Kings from 2015. Europe 82 to 2000. That is a very good best of, and you can get it quite cheap as well. Almost Unplugged. This has got a few. This has got oh, what else is on here? Love to Love by UFO. It's, well, Europe's version of Love to Love, which is an amazing song anyway. And there's some old stuff on here, Memories. There's even Thin Lizzy's Suicide on there. Hero, which is off of Start from the Dark. That's amazing, that song. And a few songs you wouldn't expect are on here, so cool album. Prisoners in Paradise. That is pretty killer all the way through. And an amazing best of Rock the Night, 2 CD packed with loads of good stuff, but only up till well, this is only up to Start from the Dark. There's nothing on there from that album anyway. This is yeah, this came out in 2004. And then I've got another one of those. I don't know why I've got two, but everybody knows what I'm like. I've usually got double over something. Right, Gary Moore. Still got the blues. I've only got this to complete a try and complete a collection. I'm probably, I can't remember what's on here, to be quite honest. I probably won't ever listen to that. Got it on vinyl, but this is cool. After the War, got Lead Clones on with Ozzy Osbourne. That's pretty cool, and I've just picked that up on vinyl as well. Gary Moore, After Hours. I've not really listened to this either. Cold Day in Hell is on there. So yeah, that's about the only song I know of that. So, and that's from 1992. Victims of the Future, Gary Moore. This has got Empty Rooms, Murder in the Skies, which is cool. It's got Empty Rooms remix on this edition. Victims of the Future. So, oh, and I've got another one of these, but this one is the reissue, and this has got bonus tracks on the back. As you can see, the cover is slightly different. So, yeah. And then you've got Run for Cover, which is really cool. Empty Rooms on there, Out in the Fields. Still in Love with You, which is bonus. Murder in the Skies live, bonus. Yeah, really cool. And if you can get this is well worth the money. It's very cheap. I think I paid probably about £3 or £4.99 for that 3 CD set, and it's just got all sorts on it. It's amazing. Gary Moore, 1982 to 1994, Ballads and Blues on there. And that's got Empty Rooms on, which I love that song. And yeah, it came out in 94 that. Corridors of Power. It's got Wishing Well on it. Do you know what, I've not really listened to this CD much, so I'm going to probably put that on in a minute. But I do like the picture on the front, cool. That's from, this is a 2003 reissue, but the album, I'm not sure when that came out. That would be quite early, I think. Gary Moore, Best of the Blues, 2 CD, sorry, yeah, 2 CD, one's bonus live disc, and the other one's a best of. But yeah, that's it there. I've not listened to that. And I've got this one, Gary Moore, Close As You Get. I've not listened to this, and this is the promo CD as well. And I think I picked this up not so long back. It's from 2007. I need to listen to that, see what it's like. And then we got Dark Days in Paradise. from 1997, and I've not listened to that either. Gary Moore, A Different Beat. This is from 1999, and you've guessed it, I haven't listened to it. Wild Frontier. This is great. This has got Over the Hills and Far Away, Wild Frontier, and yeah, Out in the Fields Live on there. Really cool. And that's a 2003 reissue. I'm not sure when the original came out. It doesn't tell me on there. I'll have a look another time. This one you can pick up cheap as well. Back on the Streets, the Rock Collection. There's 12 tracks on there, and all the good stuff. Out in the Fields with Phil Lynott, Run for Cover, All Messed Up, Shape of Things, Murder in the Skies, Wish 'Em Well, After the War, Lead Clones and stuff like that. So yeah, really good. There is that. And that compilation came out in 2003. And then we go on to something different. Fit this in. Jimmy Page, Robert Plant, Walking into Clarksdale. I love the song When the World Was Young, and just love that song. Most High is good. Please Read the Letter, which he sort of murdered when he did the Alison Krauss CD. So, but yeah, that I do enjoy that CD. This one is alright. No Quarter. If you've not heard that, that's from '94. Obviously Page had done, in '93, he'd done Coverdale Page record, and that was much better than this. And yeah, that one came out in '98, that one. Oh God. People are going to say, why have you got three, John? But you know what I'm like. I've got one that's on a special slip case. There. So that's the one with Raisin Sand with Alison Krauss, which is pretty bad. And now I've got two others which are for sale, if I can find anybody desperate enough to buy it. So and they're both jewel cases, so yes. Oh well. If you've heard the new Robert Plant stuff, let me know. It came out this year. Oops. Right. Presents. And not as in Christmas presents or birthday presents. There's only a few songs on there I like. Killy's Last Stand. Stuff like that. The rest of it is quite, I'm not really into so much. So 1976. Ooh. Led Zeppelin, BBC Sessions. This is a good CD. Double. Loads of stuff on there that's cool. Some of it can be a bit, just go on and on and on, but another good CD. Celebration Day. This is Digipack, one that came out, and that was in 2007. That's 10 years already. 10 years ago in December. Can't believe how quick the time's gone. That's the back. Fuck off. And then this one here, Early Days and Latter Days. It's a double set. which came out in 2002. And, 23 I'm not even gonna say it, can't say the word, remastered tracks, that's it, 23 remastered tracks. Led Zeppelin 3, which is one of their lighter albums with Tangerine I like. Immigrant Song is probably the heaviest one there, I think. Yeah, That's the Way is on there as well, that's cool. Anybody that listens to Led Zeppelin will know that anyway. Then I got this funny one, I haven't listened to this, but it's Rockabye Baby, and I got this from my little girl when she was a baby, and I think I've got another band as well, I can't remember who it is, but this Baby Rock Records, they did some other bands, so you got Stairway to Heaven on there, Over the Hills Far Away, Babe I'm Gonna Leave You, Thank You, Dire Maker, 10 Years Gone, Kashmir, Dazed and Confused, Going to California, No Quarter, and The Rain Song. So yeah, arranged and performed by Michael Armstrong. I've not listened to that, so I might have to break it out and put it in the van or something when my kids are with me. I might do it today. Coda. There's no songs on there that I like. Not into that album at all. And that's obviously that came out in '82. After the band split up in that. Probably my favourite album of theirs, just because you can listen to all the songs and they're all really good, so I wouldn't say there's really a bad one on there, not at all, no. So yeah, Led Zeppelin 4, just that. Led Zeppelin 2, which is a good one. I do like this. I prefer this to Led Zeppelin 1, or just Led Zeppelin. So I got Led Zeppelin 1, or first one. There's a few good songs on here, but I do prefer number 2. We got Led Zeppelin Masters. Some really good stuff on there. And then we got Houses of the Holy, and yeah, no churches in sight, which is good, a good thing really, because I wouldn't have bought it. This has got a few good songs on it, so it's a good album, and that's from '73. I've got another one of those, which is for sale. Another Led Zeppelin 3, another Led Zeppelin 4, then got Physical Graffiti, which is a double CD, this one. I like disc 1 on here, but disc 2 just does nothing for me. And that originally came out in '75. And then I think there's a lot of people who don't really like this one, or they're quite disappointed in it. I actually prefer this one to the Coda one, and it's this one, which is In Through the Outdoor. yeah, All My Love, you know, you have to be in the right mood to listen to that. But yeah, I think that is, you know, one of their weaker albums. So, and then I've got one of these that's for sale, the Early Days CD. If anybody wants that, cheap, some good nick-ish. And then got this one. It's a Bloody Life, Jimmy Page. I don't know if this is a bootleg, but it's on Dress to Kill, made in England, 2001. Let me know if anybody knows about this. Actually, it looks like a bootleg, especially with that cheap ass CD cover. Yeah, it's got nothing else inside. So yeah, I might have to stick that on, have a listen. So yeah, that's that for that CD request video. And cheers to Mike for asking to show all my collection of CDs, because normally I just go along with the video, come and go, yeah, got them and them and them. The CDs are, my CD collection is going to take a long time to show, so check out the next one. See you later.